shampoos, conditioner, perfumes, colognes. It need to be pure food-based and ideally organic. So a big part is also the sunscreen, because the sunscreens have some very toxic chemical that actually now is banned in a lot of places because it's killing the coral reef. Coral reef has a symbiotic life with microbes that live within them, and they feed together. So if we have, and you're talking plastic, PFAS, you're talking all the chemicals that we bring down, and many more, trichloroethylene, and then we have fluoride. We have the commercial flora that comes from the aluminum industry, and it kills our thyroid, but it kills also coral reefs and everything in the ocean. So when the microbes inside the coral reef die, the coral reef die because they starve. They can't live without them. And this is global problem. So 5G saturates the planet's atmosphere and acts as a precipitant, causing a wide range of disease from neurological to genetic and onto tumor growth. And be responsible. Protect yourself and your loved ones from this invisible hazard. So what we have done with our kids and grandkids, we're giving them a protection for their cell phones, computers. They wear the pulse, of course, that I wear at all time, that protects you, that works like a lightning rod and protects you. At the Institute and at home, we have Wave Rider. The first picture you see there, Wave Rider is amazing to protect you in the house. And you have also Cocoon that will help you, protect you, and also help you with sleep problems and other things. And so there's a lot of things out there that can help you. Take sauna, steam, a whirlpool, and make sure it's clean water on a regular basis. Well, how I started this morning was to take a long walk and then take a sauna. And that sauna, infrared sauna or any sauna, is amazing because your skin and your body is full of toxins and you can sweat it out. And steam and sauna works a little bit different. Sauna works on the organs that work with fats, the liver and gallbladder, and the steam works on the water-based organ, like the lungs, the kidney, the bladder. So they all have their own amazing possibility to help us clean. And this is a daily thing. And a lot of people wonder, why do you do it daily? Maybe once a week is enough. No, daily is the way to go. And, we need to exercise. And all the research says you can clean up, you can get rid of diseases 5 times easier if you exercise. So resistant training, of course, we do 3 times a week for like 2 hours. And that is weightlifting. That is actually strenuous exercise, which we need to make sure that our collagen and our joints and everything is working fantastic. So then we do aerobic, then we do stretching, all of that helps. Citizen groups can force positive environmental laws, even when the government are corrupt. California and New York have just passed laws to slowly force out single-use plastic packaging. States and countries all over the planet bottle, recycle, and there is a growing industry in hemp ecoplastics. So we were lied to by the fossil fuel industry. We were told that plastic would recycle. It doesn't. So when California put it on the ballot, 85% of them actually voted to not have any more single-use plastic. And boy, if we could do that everywhere. that would be amazing. So we need to change our mindset. We need to change it from just use and throw away to reuse. And that is very, very important. And each of us can do that. And each of us can change what we're eating and what we're drinking, because the meat, the fish, the chicken, the dairy is full of these chemicals, of these microplastic. So if you go plant-based, if you go vegan, and you eat organic, you're doing such a favor to this earth that we are on. So Northwestern University has also conducted successful experiments when using a common bladder medication, dimethyl sulfoxide with sodium hydroxide, approved safely and naturally break down synthetic chemicals like PFAS, which are found in nonstick pans, water repellent, fabric, and food packaging, and are pervasive within the environment and are linked to increased risk in cancer and other endocrine problems. So science is working in laboratories all the time. They're now creating bacteria that organically and safely clean up many of the man-made chemicals that cause disease and environmental destruction. This is happening slowly but surely. When there is a will, there is a way. And we can dynamically grow the global economy by dismissing the death and dying industries to replace with the life and longevity ones. Electric cars still pose a problem with discarding their batteries. But researchers in Britain and in the US have found ways to recycle electric car batteries using ultrasonic waves that can process 100 times more battery compounds than conventional methods. And you know, of course, all the cars are turning electric slowly but surely. So we have to solve this problem, and I believe it will be solved. Paper batteries, these little batteries are so dangerous for nature. And Swiss Federal Laboratories are working on making a water-activated paper battery that operates like any battery, but printed to the front and back of a piece of paper that is infused in salt. It's coming. Better designed lighting products, motion-activated, light facing downwards, shut the lights off in your backyard, reduce LED lights, and fluorescent. It's not good for you. It's not good for the environment. And this was one study, not a plant-based eater, obviously, but just look at this. Replacing 20% of meat consumption with proteins from fungi and algae could cut annual deforestation by more than half by 2050. Boy, we need more of these research, because Brazil deforestation tripled March 22 to March 23. But the good thing is now with AI, they have ways to stop this. They have ways to see when it's happening and be able to stop it. And of course, we need Albert Einstein again. And he said, imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited to all we now know and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world and all there ever will be to know and understand. So you see that climate change is predictable. So we need unpredictable thinking and solutions. That's what's going to help us. So as member of the human race, it's our inherent responsibility to make conscious choices with each of our endeavors. When we say no to what is bad for you, others, and our mother planet, we are fulfilling our obligation as caretakers for future generations and ours. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that presentation, Anna Maria.
Thank you.
So we'll begin our Q&A session now. But before we do, where can our audience find your books and follow you on social media and follow what you're doing?
Under our website at Hippocrates Wellness. And we are nonprofit organizations. So if you write to us, it's .org. It's Hippocrates Wellness or Hippocrates Health Institute.org.